Uh, I'm going to be playing Star Trek again, still on the Federation side, not the Klingon side. Here we go. Do a little exploring outside of the main mission. Might go to certain places we've heard of in Star Trek, like Ryza. We're supposed to have all kind of naked chicks or something. It's like, yeah, it's party down. Yeah, it's awesome. So we should visit Ryza. What do they got us doing here at all? I'm gonna go to the bridge. I love the bridge. The bridge is, I have a beautiful bridge on my ship. It's slowly being, put together. It's an older ship that's almost ready to be scrapped in the scrapyard, but they still use them. They just modernize them a little more. I've noticed that as I Star Trek. This is a Constellation class starship. This ship, you would remember if you ever watched Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, the ship that Khan stole. This is the exact same make and model of that ship, except you notice that it's more modern, because this is this is a couple decades after Star Trek The Next Generation. This is after Deep Space Nine. This is after all of those spin-offs. Pa-pling, pa-pling. Take this right here. For an old dude. LOL. And left a message. I used chat to text because I hate texting. Okay. My phone is charging. Really, it's on a leash. Hold on 1 second. Okay, we're good. I was checking something real quick. Alright, so if you've never seen the inside of the bridge and whatnot, they give me access to the bridge and my ready room and the turbo lifts, but turbo lifts don't go nowhere. They do in other missions. If you have missions and you have to go to another floor, they'll let you. As you can see, the map, this is all that there is to the map. There's the bridge, there's 2 turbo lifts, and then this section here is my ready room, which has a couple of things in there that's interactive. So we'll go there next. I'll show you that. If you've never seen it, then I'll show it to you while I'm here, but then I gotta get down back to business. This is my office, ready room, whatever you want to call it. This says access library files. Please input query. What can I do with the console? We use this console for. Certain missions will give you files that you can examine from this console. Okay, that's for. I haven't had a chance to do that yet. Captain's chair. You just stand there basically. No, what's this? There you go. Duty. Contact duty officers. Sir, which department would you like to speak with? And there's none listed to choose from, so I guess I can't use that either. Then there's this, I forget what they called it. Not the captain's chair. It looks like it's twisting my body. You see that? That's awesome. Go around. There. Contact duty officer. Oh, you can do it through this little tablet too. Haha. I don't know if you can hear that in your in the stream or the video, but there's like a water bubbling noise from the aquarium. I believe those are earth fish. A little piece of home, right? And he has some exotic plants from other planets. these contact. These are just different devices as you probably recognize as Star Trek fans. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, my trophies. You can either access a bank, some kind of. So you go to the bank, you spend real money to get the game stuff. That's the advanced quick, and I don't have money for all that. This is like a PlayStation home type environment, not just this bridge, but the game in general. You could fly, basically, even if you're on a mission, you could take your ship anywhere you want to go. And where I'd like to go is the Earth shipyards, which is of course in orbit of Earth, and I'm on the other side of the quadrant, the galaxy, whatever they call it. How I'm the halfway mark, so I might change my course. Leave ship in there. See, I'm gonna change my course. I think we're gonna go to. The shipyards. Screw the mission for now. See if they try to stop me or say something about it, you know. Alright, so oops, wrong button, this button. This shows you where I'm at, see that? And see how this map ends here, but you see an arrow. It's the Alpha Quadrant. And we're gonna set a course for that. And it automatically turns and directs itself, and I'm gonna increase speed.
This mission briefing is classified. I've been working with Starfleet intelligence to crack the Undine coded message you found at the jet.
That's LaForge. You recognize them from the Next Generation.
Pulsar nebula in the data. Starfleet needs you to survey the nebula and find out why the Undine have an interest in it. Be careful. I've been in that nebula before. The composition of the clouds may screen opponents from your sensors.
Which indicates I'm going to have opponents. I'll take the job. Hide and seek in progress. Nice.
We need you in the lackey system.
Alright. I'll be in the lackey system when I get there, Mr. Captain LaForge. Thank you very much. I'm still going to go and hold on now. You want me to go where? Alpha Quadrant. Yeah, that's where I was headed. And we're going to use warp factors.
You call this system home. Some of our neighbors, like the Deferi and the Denobulans, have been most welcoming. Others, like the Nakul and the
Look at that guy.
have been somewhat
Galaxy class
Desperate
starship.
men and women of the true way have turned to one of the Federation's greatest foes in an attempt to hold sway over Cardassia Prime. Starfleet must infiltrate into the heart of the new Dominion and douse the flames of war before they consume the entire quadrant.
Well, that's not very good. But I did have plans, so I know it's a long journey. Where is it? Oh no, that's Cardassian space. This doesn't look like it has what I was looking for. Turn around. I'm about. Beta clutter back to it. Shipyards must be on this side. Alright. Alright, well. Guess we're going here. There's really nothing in between. There she is. That's the nebula we're heading to. That red cloud. There. About there it is. I don't know what it is. Who's that? Another ship's swinging by, no big deal. Slow down. We'll stop. Nexus. There it is. Full steam ahead. Hide and seek. See this? My captain's chair. I don't know what's happening next. I gotta be ready. Could be suddenly I'm engaged in a galactic battle. Pause. Direct away, direct away, direct away. Ooh. And I still got one more. Yep.
Thank you for the assist. Our ship is on a mission to map the Pulsar Nebula. Unfortunately, We failed to adequately compensate for the power drain the nebula had on our engines. We retreated from the nebula to make repairs. That's when we stumbled upon an illegal Gorn mining operation.
Presumably the board didn't take that well.
If you hadn't shown up when you did, we'd be sucking vacuum. Our
I
chief
bet.
engineer says there's no way we can make it back to the starbase. In fact, without new dilithium crystals, we're stuck.
Sounds like we arrived just in time.
There are crystals on some of the larger asteroids here. That's why we headed for this location in the first place. If you could gather some crystals for us, we can make it to safety.
And
Send us a hail if you have any questions about the nebula. We would be happy to share our data.
we can't give you any dilithium without shutting down our engines, which is too risky. We'll collect some dilithium from asteroids. Spook. I'm gonna go deal with that problem that's still over there. Bring ship about. We have a ship in the area. Full impulse. I feel better now. Got 3 of them. Bring us out of that. Right.
debt. This is enough dilithium to get our warp engines restarted. After we finish preliminary repairs, we'll set course for Starbase 157. If you want to go into the Paulson Nebula, your engines will need a boost. I recommend you visit Lackey 3. The Gorn drove out the Federation miners there and took over a decalithium processing facility. It's only fair that you take some of our crystals back.
Pretty neat. Got another one, fellas. 2 more. Stop. There we go. Now what? Now we come about. Jamming station. Fire. Go ahead. Premium charges. Beautiful. Going in. Can't stay in here too long.
Bye, honey.
On the bed? Alright, love you. This is awesome graphics. Look at this, guys. Multiple targets.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Klingon birds of prey. What do you know? Ain't done yet. Comes. And everything up and running. That was pretty good. And that's where I'll end this video.